Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Fixer Upper, the show where I attempt to fix up your houses. Today we're doing a house called Shady Grove, this old family ranch owned by Old Pa, built by Isaac on the gallery. It costs 95,000 simoleons, 3 bedrooms, no, it's 2 bedrooms, dang it. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and on a 30 by 20 lot. As you can see, it is in crumbles. It's in shambles. What could possibly lie inside? I'm excited to fix this one up because the interior of this one and like the detail in the decorations and stuff is one of my favorites yet. There are so many things in this house that really spoke to me, and I'm gonna point them out to you because, for one, do you see that? Do you see the freezer bunny in the window and like the boarded up windows and all the cracks outside? Obviously there's cracks everywhere. Also, why does everyone put a stove in the front yard? That's like a very common like, ooh, dirty old house, stove in the front yard for fixer-uppers, and there's like a fridge in the backyard. Can I ask why? Is this a common thing that you find in real life? Fridges in front yards? It's a genuine question. I don't know, but maybe I'm just living in the wrong neighborhoods. We don't have fridges outside in the yard. Anyway, when you first walk up, the door is all scratched and kind of scary, and then you have this entryway room where the stairs are. There's also like a stolen ATM and obviously tons of mail and old boxes and things like that. Fire hydrant, I don't know, this guy. Lots of details in here. And then I liked the spider web around the bowling ball also. I thought that was a nice touch. But in here, we have the dining room area. I like the chairs on the table. There's so many little details. It's so cool. And then in the kitchen, obviously, look at this. Look at this. It's like the sink is broken. They try to like catch it with all the cups down there. It's so many little things that make this house so nice. Also, I've never seen, I never used this like outdoor retreat thing. I didn't know it had like a squirrel on it. That's kind of wild. Okay. But anyway, this is the kitchen. No appliances in here because they're outside, which is fun. And then this way we have, it looks like this in the living room. As you can see, it's really nice in here. Nothing to see here. Totally not bad at all. Yep, and then we'll go back up the stairs now, I think. Cracked glass door, by the way, kind of cool. Back up the stairs, we have what looks like some sort of party going on. Duck as a bartender. Still boarded up windows and stuff like that. But then we have right here, blocked, but this master bedroom, which is kind of cute, also kind of spooky. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm moderately concerned by it. And potentially the best part of the whole house, we have some Hall of Fames, if you will, for people such as Ninja, Rick Astley, Baby Ariel, and myself, and also the Walmart Yodel Kid. So as you can see, really nice place. They have one more bedroom over here. It's right here. This is a gnome rave that's happening in here. They're having a really good time. I'm not here to judge. Also, floating baby in the spider web. I'm really scared. And then in here's the bathroom, also like all broken down toilets, like spewing out water and stuff. But that's the whole house. And to be honest, there are so many fun little details in here that just bring me so much joy. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in to the renovation. Okay, so we are back and we are fixer-uppering this house. That is right, you guys, it's my favorite time of the week. I just want to sit here and talk, okay? I have a lot of things to get off my chest, mostly about elephants, which I'll get to in a second, but I want to address the house for a little bit because I love this house so much. This is one of those houses that I felt genuinely bad deleting things from, which happens most of the time when I do fixer-uppers because everyone puts all this effort into building them and they make these detailed rooms and like all these details in the house, and then I'm just like, okay, and delete, bulldoze, and then it's all gone. But my friend Isaac on Twitch, he's actually a regular in my streams. I've known him for a long time. He built this house and I kind of found it by accident on the gallery. I was like looking for a fixer-upper house to do, and I was like, wait a minute, I know this name, and I got really excited and I picked it because it was good, and also I know the person who made it. So like, fun stuff. Twitch regulars, where you at? Why aren't you building me fixer-upper houses? But I streamed this build yesterday and it was a lot of fun to do. I'm sorry, Isaac, for ruining your build because it was really good before. There were some fun details which I pointed out when I did the tour, but like, I'm really into this one, I'm not gonna lie. I did, however, make a lot of changes as far as the floor plan and roofing goes. But what else is new? Because I do that. I ruin things. I have a habit. It's a bad habit, but it happens, all right? But anyway, I loved this build. I like the style of it. It's very different from things that I usually do. It's very like ranchy and brown, which I don't know if I mean, I do a lot of beige things, but like this house was fun, okay? Okay, let me have this. Anyway, I also put a pond in the backyard because Isaac had one back there already and I kept it, which when I was streaming this, a lot of people seemed very confused by. They're like, how'd you get that pond? We have ponds now, which we've always had access to those ponds. They're in the debug menu. If you type bb.show hidden objects on into the cheat menu and you search debug, you can get into the debug menu and you can find like so many things, all the things that your Sims use in their like day-to-day lives. Like you can take like seeds and like apple trees and like the cups they drink out of and like the ponds and like all kinds of assets like that aren't in build mode, you can get in the debug menu. Like you can access like all of the jewels you can collect and like the fossils you can collect and all those things, you can find them all in debug. So if you're looking for that kind of thing, check it out, my friends. It was interesting because I kind of forget that like most people aren't major Sims freaks that like know all the cheats and tips and tricks. Like the vast majority of people don't know these things, and I kind of forget about that. So debug is your friend. Once you turn it on, it's kind of annoying because there's like a million things in the catalog and it's hard to search through and find stuff, but you can get all kinds of things in there. For example, I use it mostly to find like seeds and things to plant in my backyard, like to put plants. Like if I'm gonna have a garden somewhere, I'll go into debug and grab plants. But you can get like this pond and stuff, which is kind of cool to have. And it's all just like all the base game items, all the any packs, all those things. Like you can get like the city living posters and stuff in debug, like all that stuff. The get to work like prints that you can find with the telescope, you can find all that in debug. I could keep going, but it's all in debug. It's kind of fun. They're bugs. You can get bugs in debug. All the bugs from Outdoor Retreat, you can get those in debug. Good stuff, really good stuff. So you're welcome for the pro tip. Many of you already knew that and you're all like, yeah, Kayla, we've been new, but like, listen, I'm just here to educate, okay? That's my job, is to be an educator. But this house, the floor plan I kept largely similar on the downstairs. I think I made it a bit bigger and I changed where the kitchen was. And I think I like it better that way, to have like a closed off dining room and like a more open entryway. I don't often have like open floor plans in The Sims because I've said it before, but like I think it's really hard to furnish open floor plans in The Sims. Like I think that open floor plans are obviously like the ideal thing in a real life house right now, like in the current era. Like more modern houses and like people upgrade their houses and renovate to like have open floor plans. But I think there's like a line, you know? It's not just one big open room. Like, your floor plan might be open and kind of flowy, but, like, it's still not just one big open room. You know, like, there's still, like, my parents' house, like, there are, like, archways into the kitchen from where the dining room is. It's not just, like, one big open room that's, like, dining, living room, and kitchen. Like, there's some flow to it, okay? I don't want to put a big open box, alright? Sometimes people in my stream are like, Kayla, make it an open floor plan. They just want me to have no walls, but that's not how life works, and also it stresses me out. I don't know how to furnish it that way, because, like, I need walls to, like, distinguish and separate my rooms at least a little bit so I can furnish things. I get stressed too easily. Yeah, my bad, sorry guys. I don't think I limited my packs in this build, which is also my bad. I don't know. As of recently, I've been doing a lot of limited pack builds where I'll be like, yeah, I'm only going to use Laundry Day and City Living in this build, and then I only use the 2 packs, because it makes it better for you guys to download them. But in this one, because the original house had so many packs in it, I kind of was just like, I'm just going to use a bunch of them. So I didn't really choose, like, a very conscious, like, limitation of things, which I kind of feel bad about, but I do a lot of limited pack builds, so I don't feel that bad. I want to do another base game build. It's been a bit. I mean, no, I did a base game build like a couple weeks ago. Who am I kidding? Shut up, lilsimsie. I might do one again soon, because I have fun with those. I think it's interesting to try and test the limits of the base game like that, because I've been playing, obviously I've played the base game for a long time, but like we've had so many packs and stuff come out since the base game that it's fun to go back to the base game and be like, okay, what can I do with this? I have 2 stories for you guys though today about lilsimsie being crazy, alright? The first one is me being actually crazy, and the second one is just me being dumb and wasting time, which is actually not that common. I'm a pretty hard worker, thank you very much, but today, I was really tired and didn't want to edit, so I wasted time, but I'll get to that. My crazy story takes place a couple nights ago. okay? It was like 11 o'clock at night, right? I'm still a little bit jet lagged because I just got back from England, so the time difference is like 5 hours. So it was 11 o'clock, but it felt like 4 a.m. It was a whole thing. I was very tired. I was in bed, right? Just laying there. And I don't know exactly what triggered this, okay? But my friends had like stopped replying to my messages, which wasn't like the reason, but it definitely contributed to it because I wasn't getting any replies. And so no one was talking to me to like take me out of this mindset. But I was staring at the clock on my phone, and for some reason I convinced myself that time had stopped. And so, of course, me not getting any replies or notifications was like aiding in that because I was like, wow, time's frozen. No one's going to reply to me ever. I'm trapped in this like frozen time. Everyone else stopped and I'm still going. Time's frozen. Oh my God. And like I was having this freak out about how time froze for like 5 whole minutes, which is doesn't seem like a long time, but like during it seemed very long. And then I snapped out of it and it was fine. But I really thought that time had stopped for a bit there. And then I felt really crazy afterward because, like, what's up with that? Also, you know how there's, like, that, it's kind of like a common question, like, what do? Time stops. You have this much time to do whatever you want. Everything else is frozen. You can do whatever you want. What do you do? And everyone's like, I don't know, rob a bank. You know, like, people do stuff like that. Time froze for me, and I freaked out. So the real answer is panic. That's what you would do. You would panic because in my mind, time had frozen, so everything else stopped, and I was like stranded alone in this frozen time world by myself, which is kind of a nightmare, right? That's like last person on earth kind of stuff, except everyone's still around, just frozen. Ooh. I don't like it. But yeah, I don't know how that happened, and I felt really crazy afterwards. So like, good stuff, right? I've done some crazy things recently like that. Like the other night before I left, this is like a couple weeks ago, I think I talked about it in a video, but like I saw the green light of the smoke detector in my bedroom and I thought it was aliens for a little bit, which I don't know what's up with that. Like I'm not usually crazy like this, but as of recently I've been doing some wild things. I think I'm just overtired maybe. So I'm like doing like cuz I've been working a lot and not really sleeping, so I'm like being kind of crazy, but it's not a good look for me. I don't know, we need to work on that. But the other crazy thing I did, which isn't actually that crazy, but it was just kind of a thing that, it's a newfound obsession of mine. So when I was younger, my favorite animal was always elephants. I like loved elephants when I was a kid. And so I don't know, it was like a thing. I loved elephants. And recently, I've been falling down rabbit holes, elephant holes, if you will, of videos of elephants on YouTube. Because there are so many videos of like really cute videos of like elephants bathing and like baby elephants like doing stuff, and it's so good and it's so pure, and I can't recommend this to you enough, right? Because today I watched a bunch of baby elephants like falling into bathtubs and like splashing around. It was really good. Like it just sometimes needs something pure in your life like that, and baby elephants splashing in bathtubs, that's pure. That's the definition of pure, okay? So look it up. I made your day just now with this. I'm not kidding. I spent like maybe 30 minutes doing that earlier, and I really didn't have 30 minutes to spend doing that. So, baby elephants, though they ruined my life, they also made my life much better. So I honestly, I strongly recommend. I don't think it's possible to not like those videos. Like you have no excuse. By not watching them, you're only hurting yourself. So you're welcome, everybody. Lilsimsie saves the day yet again. Lilsimsie made your life better just now. What would you do without me? I watched one. Someone on my stream recommended me this video once, and it's this video of like this baby elephant chasing its mom, and it's really cute. And why are baby elephants so cute? Why are elephants so cute? They're so weird looking. Like when you think about it logically, elephants are so weird, but like in the best way. I don't know. I'm a really big fan. I really enjoy elephants. Okay, so listen, this is gonna sound kind of weird, right? But like we all know, and we have known for a long time, that I look like Vanessa from the Bee Movie, okay? Like we've accepted it, it's been a thing. I tweeted about it like back in October when I realized it was a whole thing. And then last week, this girl on Twitter made a video of herself like turning into Vanessa from the Bee Movie, and she got like 600,000 likes on Twitter. And my tweet when I did it got 3,000 likes on Twitter, so like I was a little bit offended because I did it in October and she did it this week, but whatever, it's fine. Gianna, I'm fine. Anyway, I got sent that tweet, by the way. I quote tweeted it and I was like, my brand, stolen. But I got sent that tweet so many times and it's being like reposted on Instagram and stuff, so I keep getting tagged in it. Like, I can't escape it. I can't escape Gianna stealing my brand because everyone keeps sending it to me and tagging me in it and DMing it to me and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. If you send it to me, I hate you. Why would you make me suffer like this? I'm kidding. But like, it's really funny how often I've been sent it because like, I hate this Gianna person, and now it's just I can't escape her. But anyway, I think that bees are also my thing. I bought from Etsy on stream the other day. I was talking about this, and I was like, I wonder if I can get a bee thing. And I looked it up on Etsy, and I found, first of all, a taxidermied bee, which I did not like. I was not happy about that, but I got over it. For like $12, you can buy a dead bee, in case you were curious. I don't want that, but if you did, Etsy, but I found this little like crocheted bee thing and I really wanted it, so I bought it. I don't have it yet, I just bought it, but like, mark my words, bees are my thing now. I'm embracing Vanessa from the Bee Movie. I don't want to no, when I say bees are my thing, I don't mean that I'm like in love with bees, okay, that's Vanessa. I just like bees. I don't love bees. Not like that. That's not, guys, don't twist my words. Don't take it the wrong way. That's wrong and bad and so freaky. Oh my god, I want to stop talking now. Ew, okay. We're fine. Deep breaths. Back to elephants. Elephants are good, right? They're really cute and bring you joy. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay. So, help. Oh my god. Also, my cat, speaking of cute animals, my cat has been so good and kind to me recently. I've been very stressed this week, like on the verge of like hysterical sobbing like every minute of every day. We're okay, but like, you know, when you have like those times, and my cat knows when I'm upset, and she's been very good to me. She's been like not leaving my side. It's really good. She sleeps on my pillow next to my head every morning. When I wake up, she's right there, and it brings me a lot of joy. To just know that she's there for me, right? Because nobody else is there for me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I just I just got back from spending like a week with my friends, and it's very hard to go back from like having people that care about you and like want to be around you all the time to coming back to living alone with like no friends, or like I don't have any friends around where I live really because I just work all the time. I've like pushed away all my friends. It's a whole thing. But anyway, I'm okay. But it's hard to come back from like having friends and like being around people to just being alone all the time again. And I'm always alone all the time, but it's just weird to like come back to it afterwards. Cause like my only friend around here is like my mom, my parents, my mom and dad both. Mom, shout out mom one time, she's watching this right now. But like my mom, listen, no offense mom, but you have to hang out with me. Like it's one thing to like hang out with your mom because it's fun and like love my mom and stuff, but like she has no choice. Like, she has to like me. That's how it works. My friends chose to like me, so it's kind of fun to, like, spend time with them, because they want to be there. You know, they don't have to. I mean, my mom wants to be there too, I think, right? Mom, you want to hang out with me, right? Oh my god. I have a crisis about it. My mom hates me, help. No, she doesn't. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm fine. Lilsimsie, you are digging yourself into the biggest hole right now. Just stop. But I think you get what I mean. Like, the only people that I, like, see regularly and, like, hang out with are my family members. Like, I'll go shopping on the weekends with my mom, and it's, like, the highlight of my day. Which isn't a bad thing. Like, I love to do that. I love my mom. We have good times together. But, like, sometimes it's good to have friends that are not blood related to you. And I don't have any of those right now. So, I mean, I do, but it's not around here, because I don't leave my house ever. I did this to myself. Why am I still talking about it? I'm really okay. How are you all doing? Do you have friends? Let me know in the comments down below. How does one make friends? As a person who is self-employed and taking online classes, how do you make friends around you? I don't actually want advice because I think that it will upset me. Just let me complain. Thank you and good night. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off right here. But make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And do those fun YouTube things. And so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody. Way to go, Simsie, ruining your own outro again. You would think that after doing it every day for like 3.5 years, I've made like more than 1,000 videos like that, and I can't do it. I don't know. God, idiot, Simsie.